Hey there, Amira Alvarez, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. Looking kind of wet and sweaty. I just finished up a run and I wanted to share with you that I'm out there before the rain hits today. I got up super early, saw that it wasn't raining, and despite not having had my coffee yet this morning, despite feeling like just chilling out on the couch, I put on my running gear, my stuff, my sneaks, right? Where are my sneaks? There are my sneaks. And I got out there. And today was the day where I raised the bar on myself. And what I've been doing is incrementally, every 3 days, raising the amount of time that I run so that my walk breaks are fewer and fewer and my run sections are longer and longer because I have to build up my capacity. And each time I do that, it's hard. And yesterday on my Spirit of Wealth Mastermind and Masterclass coaching call, one of my clients there asked for me to tell her, define the difference between hard and struggle, and what does it mean that it's got to be hard and all of this stuff. Here's the thing. Whenever you're going to the next level, whenever you're pushing the limits of something, it's going to be hard. You're learning a new skill set. Take running. You're building your muscles. You have to stretch yourself. You have to push yourself in order to build those muscles. You have to put in the work. It's the same in business. When you're I joke and laugh, though some of you may be in exactly the same place right now. But years ago, when I was starting my business, it took me 4 days to write a newsletter. I had so much angst over it. It was so hard. Was I saying the right thing? How to craft the sentences? How to speak in a language people could understand? I overthought it so much. I wanted it to be perfect. It was perfectionism to the hilt. Now I can write a newsletter in probably 15 minutes. Okay, but I had to learn that skill. And was it hard back then? Absolutely. Is it easy now? Yes. For those of you who are already runners, running 2 miles was probably a pretty, you had to work up to that in the beginning, but now it's easy. If you went for 10 miles, it might be a challenge. Or if you went for a marathon, it might be a challenge for you right now. You'd have to put in some work, right? And grow into that not being so hard. Okay, now what's the difference between hard work, like you got to put in the hard work to have the result that you want, to learn the new skill set, grow your capacity, versus struggle. Does it have to be a struggle? Well, it can be if you make it a struggle, but it doesn't have to be. And this is where the marketing in your mind comes in, okay? Like, what are you saying to yourself? How are you positioning this process for yourself, right? We're always marketing. There's marketing and messaging in your mind, okay? You're doing that all day, every day for yourself, right? What are you saying to yourself? When it gets hard for me out on a run, what do I say? I say, I want this. I choose this. This is mine. I'm going after it, okay? I'm not going to say to myself, oh, this sucks, blah, 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 right? That's marketing in my mind. That's a message I'm sending to my mind that's counter to what I want. So, is there work to put in? Is it hard work to raise your level on yourself? I don't care if you're doing this in your business or your life. It's the same thing. Every time you want something more, you got to put in the effort. You don't get it by magic sprinkles, okay? So let's take something in your business, okay? Let's say you're trying to be more visible in your business and it's killing you. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to say it. You're all messed up around your niche. You can't figure it out. You have to start. You have to pick something that you're going to do on a daily basis that's going to raise the bar for yourself. And initially, it's going to be hard for you. You do it anyway, okay? You hold yourself to a higher standard. Wendy just jumped on the Facebook Live. Hey, Wendy, I was talking about the thing we talked about yesterday in the Spirit of Wealth, that there's a difference between hard and struggle. Hard is what everyone has to do to get to the next level. You have to put in the work, okay? Like running, if you're starting an eating plan, right? You want to let go of some of that extra weight. It's hard at first. Your mind wants to go crazy on you. Or I was just using a business example. If you're wanting to be more visible out there, initially, it's kind of hard. You're like, all of your visibility gremlins come up and you're like, what the blankety blank? I can't do that. That's hard. What do I say? Will people like me? Will I be rejected? Will I get the number of likes that I want? Am I saying the right thing? Is this on message? Is my positioning correct? And you got to do it anyway. You get some experience, right? And then you realize you've been doing it for 2 weeks and it gets a lot easier and you can raise the level on yourself. Then you do something more. Then you do something more. And what was hard initially is no longer hard for you, is no longer a struggle. It becomes easy. You have to then raise the bar again. You have to learn to love that initial effort because it's what's going to get you to where you want to go. And if you stop there, if you listen to the negative marketing and messaging in your brain, the negative positioning in your brain, that you should stop because of this, because it's so hard, okay, because you feel like you might fail or you feel like this is too much effort or uncomfortable, then you will always stay down here, okay? Now, it's okay to take... Oh, got disconnected there. Okay, as long as you do it quickly. So, for instance, like I said earlier in the Facebook Live, I'm raising the bar of 1 minute every 3 days. I'm going to raise the bar on how long I run, okay? So how can you raise the bar with what you're committing to in this challenge? Like, embrace the hard, want the hard, choose the hard. Okay? Take it. Say, okay, I've nailed this visibility thing, this thing that I'm doing. Maybe your thing was like, I'm going to do Facebook Lives every day. I know one person chose that. Okay, you nailed that. What can you do next? I've been doing that for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to do 2 a day. Okay, I'm going to do it on Instagram also. Okay, I'm going to do a written post. Okay, hate writing. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to post 5 times, right? Whatever it is, raise your bar. Okay? And it's going to feel hard initially. Manage the mindset, managing the marketing in your mind, and do it anyway. That's how we earn the next level. That's how we get to the next level. It's not without work. Okay, rock it out, be unstoppable, post your wins, post your dones, and I think that's what I got for you. Invite your friends. I'd love for you to invite your friends to this challenge. I think it's been super fun. I love all the engagement, and I want to keep going. Okay, bye.